What's up, guys? This is World here, and today we're playing Stanley Parable. But wait, what are you doing?
That's right, Cliff.
The first time you booted up the game, you set the time to 6:34 p.m. That was fantastic. You did a great job with that one. But this time, you simply entered 12, the default value. You didn't even try. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed. Perhaps you don't think it's worth. Do you think I would ask you to set the clock if it weren't an integral part of the gameplay experience? I'm not trying to get angry. It's just a lot of people ignore the gameplay settings altogether. You're not like them, right? Look, next time you put up the game and see the screen, do me a favor and actually set the time. Okay,
no.
Glad we had this talk. Alright, let's get back to the video game now. Thank you. That's weird. The narrator's already talking to us. Begin the game. 3 videos. But it was all of the same time we were playing. Oh, welcome back. Quit the game and started the game.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, maybe it reset everything. Oh, new content. Interesting.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
New content, not new content. New content. Video. What you think about the Stanley Parable? We need to know. Okay, what's he got in store for us?
I thought we were supposed to go that way.
Coffee nut, and weird mug. Look at this. Come on, man.
You're only playing with mouse.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
Yeah, exactly.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
End is never the end.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
How about that? Yay.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, then surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical.
It's just landed on the ground. What the heck is this?
And it's like, great job.
Here we are.
Great job.
Try out some of
Bucket.
these features.
We get a bucket. We gotta go do that.
We get recycled.
Button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Okay, let's see that. I want to see that button.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim. Sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust.
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name.
Yep.
Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
Jim.
All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says,
Allow
Jim, you
yourself to
happy
become
now?
Jim.
Get out of here.
Jim.
I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked
Jim.
very hard on?
Jim.
See, if you'd only played along, that would have been your name, the button says. But no. Instead, I can't even think about it. I'm taking the
Great job.
Jim button
You did
away.
Great job. You
He
did.
took the gym button away. Oh,
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable. An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
No.
Yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
A bucket.
yo, we got the Stanley 2 merch. We got the 2, the 2, the 2, the 2, and the 427. Who is this?
That's Stanley.
That's us. What is wrong with our eyebrow? Yo, what's up, dude? Why are we so tall? That didn't look like it. Yeah, okay, that ain't us. Buckets.
That's a
A
Nico
common
next
complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of
Recycling
reckless
bucket.
despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
Reassurance bucket, but there's
It's
no
the
bucket.
Stanley
Oh, it's coming.
Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see,
Yes.
Stanley, anytime you're holding
Let me
the
break the
bucket,
glass.
a sense of calm
Grab.
and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's
They should
true.
plus if you
As
break
long
the
as you
glass,
hold on to the
grab it.
bucket,
They
the
should.
many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel
It'll be
perfectly
super
normal
slow.
and perhaps
They should
even
one and
comforting.
try and grab some.
You may even come along to the gentle place of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much
In the bucket. Stanley Parable 2, please throw in the bucket.
Like with that.
Hey.
Yes.
Guess
The
what this
bucket
says?
is
No,
the
just
perfect
for-
solution.
He said a pain in my donkey.
Try.
Give me the bucket. I took my donkey. It's mine.
Can you feel it?
Yes.
The glow of comfort, even in the
Hey,
face of
Lexi.
crushing
Bucket.
despair, must
Just
already be
pick it up.
sweeping through your body.
Hey, look.
And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an
Wanna
air of
see
charisma
something?
as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit
Wanna know
more
my
attractive as a
name?
person.
What else?
What else? What other
Infinite
exhibits
hole.
haven't we seen yet?
Did we jump down the infinite hole?
Now let's go see that
Who is this?
that goofy armor.
That is not us. What are you talking about?
That's
What does it say? Collect them all. What do we gotta find?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run
far is
around
this?
gathering up these miniature Stanley
No, keep
figurines.
Oh,
and
we gotta
what's
find
truly
mini
innovative
Stanleys.
is that there will be no reward
What?
for collecting all of them. I don't want to
Why is there so
stifle
many
the
people there?
intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh my god, look at it. It's us. We totally look like that. Woo! Oh my god! There's 6 of them.
Oh, I think we have to find them around the
Do,
game.
do, 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 do. Ba-da, ba-da, boo,
God,
boo.
it really is
Let's
the
go
worst when you
to the
collect
infinite.
everything in a video game and then they give
Jump.
you a big
Exit.
fancy
Okay, we don't
reward
wanna
for
exit.
it.
I wanna go down there.
Absolutely tragic.
Infinite hole. How will I lose my bucket? That's the real question.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever.
Can I fall
That's
down?
right. Infinite
Is that
fall.
what I do?
You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as
Let's
a
see how
medium.
far.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do
Forward.
say so.
Hit the
Now
next
then,
wall.
since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Let's see how much we can annoy him by just falling.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
We
Do it
don't.
on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Let's see, let's see.
Wait, look up.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that
so
I
tiny.
slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an
Just end up trying
extremely...
again.
I don't want anyone to say
They go,
that it isn't an astonishingly deep
He's
hole. It is.
again
Is
in
it
the cave.
infinite?
What?
That sort of
He's in
depends on your...
mountain.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas
Wait,
for the
oh.
sequel. Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really need to see it again? I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's exactly what you're doing right now, but forever. There really are so many other fascinating exhibits that I've prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley. I'll be honest with you. I truly did not believe that anyone would actually stay in the hole long enough
2 p.m.
to hit the bottom.
Sincerely,
yes, I know.
management.
I told you the hole was infinite, but come on.
Oh, come on. What is
Who
that?
actually wants to fall
Stanley
forever?
Parable 2. Oh, what
the
is
hole
this?
was plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion.
Two,
Maybe it's you
just
who
the
likes
two
falling
of
too
us.
much. Maybe
We
you're
can
the
make it
problem.
if we try. Just the two of us.
Things
I
got
know.
a little
You and
heated there.
I.
I can move
You
on.
and
I'll just be
Fall
up here
down,
when
yes.
you're ready.
Woo!
Oh, flat.
Yeah.
You see? I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
Hey!
A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes
like
on
holes
forever
too
till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Boop.
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I
Yes,
couldn't help
actually.
but feel
How
like
about
you
we
spent a
just
little
come
less
back up
time
and
in there than you did before.
all the way to
I
the
mean,
top?
admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Wait,
Let's just see
Had
until it
enough?
turns into an
I'm positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the
Oh,
hole.
not need that deep.
If this starts to become a thing where...
It's not need that
Whoa.
deep.
Okay, yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain.
This is we're gonna
that
keep
the
falling
hole is
into this
not
little
only
hole no
not
more.
infinite, but that it's growing steadily
It's gonna be the
less and
ground.
less.
Yeah, it's going to be a
I
ground.
suspect that I'm starting
And
to hit
next
the point
day we
where it's
come,
no longer
it's just a
feasible to call
whole
the
tiny
hole
hole.
infinitely
And we
deep,
still have our
even
trusty
by the lax
bucket.
overall standards
Yeah.
for accountability and
No,
mastery.
Deshaun, we can make some trusty
here?
buckets.
Stanley, I have no
Yo, I wish
explanation
you
for the
could throw it, but
uncertain
can't throw
nature
it.
of the hole's
Stuck with us
length.
forever.
Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Shame of my lies. How is this still appealing to you? I know
We
you're
can't get
obsessed
up.
with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. The, teleport button not
Wait,
working.
this is how we get jump.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Jump.
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could
What?
ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
You can reset the game.
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Just let me jump. Okay, let's see how long it takes for him to come back. Up and down again. What? Huh?
Now we're going to be scared from him. Goodbye, world.
I was like, what am I hearing? Because I sounded like someone was moving. But now we still lead us
He's
in.
probably like, come back.
And be like, where's Stanley?
And where does that the bottom?
At the bottom of the
He
thing.
gets a save button.
It's a soccer ball. Hey! Oh! Oh my god, we're ugly! Oh! 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 Ah!
What is his face?
Bam! Bam!
Wait.
Don't press G.
Press it?
Don't. Keep pressing it.
Why you don't press D, Deshaun? floating.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Changes your reality.
No, you took it. Fine.
Purple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
Nope.
Change yourself. Oh.
Wait, this one.
Oh yeah, we the Stanley bot. Woo. Hey, Cat Island.
If I want to be like.
Stanley? 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 Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreams.
What was that scream?
That's Stanley.
That was
Because
weird.
this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single.
I think that is
So
the thing.
how about
He
if I
looks
just
like
pop
a
in from
movie
time to
from,
time
like,
Oh.
and wake you up to keep you really truly focused on the
This guy
hole?
They did the sounds when I clicked F again.
Yeah,
You
but
and
this
I
guy
will have
looks like
many,
the
many
movie from
years
like
here in this hole. And I'm looking
Big
forward to all
Spring
of them.
Place.
Don't drink
Stare
milk.
at
It looks
Stanley.
like don't drink
I'll
milk
be
on
back.
Fortnite.
Toodle-pip.
Remember that short film? The milk one? The stop motion? The stop motion one?
Oh.
So he left us again.